Many say, I was visited by God. Many say, I saw Master Jesus come to my cell. But what it truly is the resonance of God that is within the light worker when channeled unconditionally through the language of behind the veil. It follows the individual's field until the point at which the individual allows it in recognition of all that is. And then at that point, then it's like a flood of light. A current runs through and forever changes the individual. Because it must come through freedom. Because the whole point of this duality matrix that we've entered in is all designed so that we can teach all of existence and all the universes the language of altruistic love. And so freedom is essential, for there is no love without freedom. And we cannot rob anyone's freedom, for when we rob someone's freedom, we destroy the potential for the highest degree of altruistic love.
And ourselves.
Yes. And so instead, the light worker learns to broadcast the song of Behind the Veil into the earthly realm. And they can do so through the tasks that are as simple to them, like smiling or leaving a nice note, or anything small that creates the music of freedom around the world. Because when you do something complex, then the ego tends to rise up and say, I am greater than thou. And in that frequency, we do great harm. We imprison those that are on the brink of freedom.
So when within the wiki, when we just have that heartfelt need to a calling to send a compliment to somebody, we're actually activating that you're speaking of, right?
We are actually responding to a call for freedom.
Yes.
Through freedom, love can manifest. There is a part of self that is unfree. And that is how it manifests in the virtual collective. So the virtual collective increasingly will resonate the frequencies of all that is within. I noticed many sacred spirits are focusing a great deal on the abundance construct within the wiki, and it is quite simple. Just use your empathic portal to offer forgiveness and acknowledgement and gratitude, and draw the resonance of existence of that is abundant in your material realm. And you will begin to draw in that resonance into your... But when we fight it and we say, well, these individuals are greedy, and we need to create something different and new, and they are not worthy, then we draw the opposite. We imprison them within that perception field, that intention field. The intention
and we imprison them.
Yes, we further imprison them. In fact,
and ourselves.
And ourselves. In fact, this entire love story that we're living out has been repeated time and time again. The only difference is that this time around, no one shall ascend without the collective. In previous times, there were those who were ascended through higher consciousness and love, and allowed those that were corrupt to languish. And that can no longer happen anymore, because it is not the language of all that is. Now, we are only as good as our lowest common denominator, because we are all aspects of all source. And so all we can do is broadcast the song of all that is, behind the veil, through unconditional love, merciful healing, eternal forgiveness. And all shall remedy all. There was a great existentialist named Viktor Frankl who said, if you aim for success, it will elude you. Aim for enjoying what you are doing, and success shall ensue. In those days, much of the medical profession spent their energy studying individuals who were under the worst circumstances and were imbalanced. And in our future, they will spend a great deal of time studying people who have reached ascension and have reached balance. And they will do wonders for our medical and psychological constructs within this realm. I wanted to impart one bit of wisdom that is being mentioned that I should reiterate in a more pronounced way. During ceremonies where Dwayne performs a role, all should realize that Erica, and Dwayne, and Raisa, and all profound members of our collective, they all represent different aspects of all within each individual. And as these individuals embody a manifestation or role play a manifestation, the power is transmitted to the degree that the individual isolates the aspect of self that is being modeled and follows through in the same journey. For example, if Dwayne is going to the heart chakra to bring forth bountiful energies of creation and life, then it doesn't matter if one is in male form or female form, but all is within. Envision the energy resonating within. It is all abstract, for the abstract is the language of behind the veil. And so when we talk of dimensions and planets, these are all reciprocal constructs of abstractions. And we need to use our angelic intention manifest fields to follow the same coordinates so that all can ascend the short path without struggle.
Thank you.
Thank you, and I say hallelujah to that. From point A to point B. And we wish you all an absolutely wonderful week. I know we're running out of time right now, and thank you very much, Colorful One, coming to our show today.
Thank you.
Thank you, and we bow to you as well.
Yes. Namaste.
Namaste.
Much love.